Hey guys, Amp here bringing you another Affinity photo tutorial, and in this tutorial we'll be going over how you create an infrared imitation. So what you're going to do is you're going to come over here and duplicate the layer, and then you're going to come over here and you can invert the layer. So it is now inverted, and you can come over here and change the blend mode to color. And the next thing you have to do is come up to the layer panel and go to adjustment layer, and you can come down to channel mixer adjustment. Now this panel is going to come up and it's going to start on red, and whenever you exit out of the panel it's going to stay. So if you switch to blue and you exit out, it's going to be on blue, just an FYI. But we're going to start on red. We're going to take red and we're going to bring it to 0%, and we're going to bring blue to 100. And then we're going to go to the blue and we're going to do the opposite. We're going to come blue to 0 and red to 100. Now it creates this sort of inverted image, and you can just exit out of that. And after you have done this, you can come back up to the layer, an adjustment layer, and have an HSL adjustment. And instead of master, you're first going to select reds. You're going to take the reds and you can bring it down. Usually it's good around something like -80, but I'm going to bring it just probably to -70. And then you're going to shift to the yellows, and you can bring the yellows up. And I don't want to bring it up too far because then these rocks will start to look a little off. But you can bring it up just a little bit, just to where it looks right, where it feels right. So there's a little bit on the rocks. And usually when an infrared image is taken, it has a sort of glow. So what you have to come up and do is you have to go to layer, new live filter layer, and come down to diffuse glow filter, and this panel is going to come up. Now what you want to do is you want to decrease intensity, increase radius, and increase opacity. So you can play around. It doesn't add that much of an effect. It just tries to make the infrared image more realistic. So you can sort of play around with that. And it, by default, will be underneath there. So you have to take it out and put it on top of the layer panel. So I'm going to shift click and show you the different image. So this is the normal image, and this is the imitated infrared image. Now you can play around with these to get them more realistic, but this is just a quick tutorial on it. And this is really useful if you don't have an infrared camera but want to get that infrared look. It's kind of a cool look, and there's more intricate ways where you can change it to make it look more realistic or less realistic. And you can just play around with that, and it makes a really cool effect for photos. So if you like the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you in the next one.